My name is Mark Henley, and I'm the big dog of comedy. With me, Tim Rager. And you probably think two tough guys like us probably don't ever open up, probably never share our emotions, but that's the farthest thing from the case. We love sharing our emotions. We love hugging. We love movies that star girls sometimes.
Yeah, like Ghostbusters.
New Ghostbusters?
Yeah, with the ladies.
We love Lady Ghostbusters.
Women can do anything men can, including bust ghosts.
They can make ghosts bust. But unfortunately, sorry ladies, there's no women in this video. This is emotional availability with the boys, and each week we're gonna get our friends to open up, to be vulnerable, and we're gonna show that it's powerful for men to share who they are. The very first person that's gonna show what they're all about emotionally is myself. Check it out. Welcome to Emotional Availability with the Boys. These are my boys, Pedro and Ryan. My name is Mark. I'm the big dog, and I'm here to be emotionally available with my friends right now. So please, whatever I say, you guys just react natural to it, and whatever you want to do. If natural is making fun of my hand motions, that's fine too. So we'll do that, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be emotionally vulnerable right now, which is very scary as a comedian. Correct, guys?
Notes. Yes.
So I'm going to be emotionally available about something, and the topic today is going to be Henry Rollins. Are you guys familiar with Henry Rollins?
Third baseman for the Phillies?
Not that Henry Rollins.
No idea.
Henry Rollins is a punk rock singer and a storyteller and a spoken word artist, and he is an important male role model in my life. Henry Rollins is working at a Haagen-Dazs in Washington, D.C. when his favorite band, Black Flag, came and asked him to be the lead singer, and then he left his minimum wage job and he went touring across the country being a punk rock singer, and I find that story very inspirational. Also, I think it is very cool that Henry Rollins is jacked and very muscular. He has a very, very thick neck, and I respect that because I used to have a thick neck, but it was from being fat, but he got it from lifting weights, and I really respect men with big traps.
I hate that.
Why?
I don't know, man. Get your own traps.
When you said the big neck thing, though, I know who it is now.
Yeah. That's how big his neck is that even just the mention of a big neck, you know who Henry Rollins is.
Nothing like a guy with a big neck.
Henry Rollins is the reason I don't believe in God, but not for like a sad thing. When he was a young man, his friend Joe Cole was murdered in front of him, and the story about how he still found a way to not believe in God after losing his friend right in front of him, I find that very brave, and I hope that one day I have the same bravery when I'm confronted with the troubles of life as well.
Yeah, you're on a fucking highway to hell, buddy.
Yeah, maybe that makes you believe in God more. Maybe that guy had it coming.
Keep not believing in...
He didn't have it coming.
You know what? I'm not liking this dude. This is God's good and always good, dude.
You believe in God?
Of course, man.
I respect Pedro and his beliefs.
Hell yeah, dude. Flex.
Oh, no, actually just...
Flex for Jesus.
This one's for you, Jesus.
Well, Jesus and God aren't the same.
No?
No.
Jesus is Lord, dude. No. King of Kings, dude. Lord of Lords.
And finally, I find Henry Rollins' work ethic inspiring, but also scary. I admire the way Henry Rollins has prioritized performing and touring, but he doesn't seem to have a family life, and I worry that one day that will be me.
You know, I thought this was earnest feelings, not your admiration for men.
All right, and that's that. That was great.
Wow, that's something.
Really meant a lot for me to share that with everybody. Next up, we have another brave, powerful, masculine icon. We have our friend Jesse Montanez.
Hero. Now run it.
Hey guys, I'm Jesse, and this is Emotional Availability with the Boys. I'm with Alex Grubard and Mark Henley. About 1 year ago, I was looking for an apartment in Jersey City. I had lived in Patterson. I drove all the way home to shower, and I drove immediately to an apartment showing in Jersey City. While in the apartment, and the guy was showing me the room, I felt the need to poop really, really bad. But I didn't want to poop in the apartment because that's weird, and I really wanted the apartment. I left the apartment and immediately put in in Gmail, and not in Gmail, in Google Maps to a Target so I can poop, but I couldn't make it, and I had to poop on the street. I call that street Poop Street, and I don't tell anyone the street I pooped on.
Wait, just like outside?
Yeah.
Were you behind
it
stuff?
started in my car. I ran out and then
Yeah.
I pulled my pants down and just started pooping
You started pooping in your car?
on the street. I couldn't hold it. And it was like, you know when you start pooping, and I was like pooping, I was like, this is a big poop. This is like a really long, big poop.
Yeah. And there's no way to go back on that. You're like, once it's coming out, you're like...
Yeah, you're
Solid? Was it solid?
It was solid. It was just like so much poop that it couldn't be held back anymore.
Did it make it past your cheeks in the car?
Yeah.
How'd you wipe?
I drove home with shitty jeans and ass.
You have to throw it out.
Yeah, I called out of work because I was emotionally broke. But that's not the end of the story. So there's a Jersey City subreddit, and on the subreddit, someone posted, "Did anyone see that guy pooping on Poop Street?"
Did you log in and go, no one saw it?
I logged in and I said, "It's a city. Get over it." And everyone on the subreddit agreed with me. That's my story.
That's the funniest story anyone shared.
Do you keep napkins in your car now?
No, but I have like a pair of pants and a sweater.
What does that mean?
Is that good?
I mean, if I would, I would have changed pants or something, dude. It was
Yeah.
like
Is it a sweater that you don't care about? You can use as toilet paper?
I would like to keep the sweater, but if I poop my pants, like you know, all bets are off.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Were you wearing socks?
This poop got down to the socks, the shoe. It was over, bro. It was everywhere.
It was solid, but if it made it down, that means it must have been a little liquid.
I mean, listen, it wasn't fully. You know, it was like
Oh, it was like right before you're done making
a
mozzarella.
little bit of slushy tendency.
For the record, there's no chance I'm leaving in the parts where we discuss the consistency of the poop. That's just not going to be in there.
So you're saying there was a cork plug in the cork.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
I've
was
been
rough. It was a hard time. And then for a long time, because I had just abandoned my underwear on that street, and for like I'm gonna say a good 8 months, I used to see the underwear still on the street.
8 months.
For a long time.
You didn't just like, but out of guilt, you didn't like
I'm
pick it
not
up
going
and
to
put it
pick it. No, they're gonna know it's me.
So how many times did you go back to the scene of the crime?
I had to drive by it every day to go to work.
You pooped on a lane that you frequent?
A very popular street.
Oh man.
Were people making eye contact with you mid-poop?
It was dark, and people were just, and it wasn't a lot of walkers. There was a lot of guys on bikes.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Uber
If I
guys.
see a guy shitting while I'm riding a bike, I'm moving on. I'm not going to get
Yeah.
involved.
This is for sure Newark Avenue. There's no
Not,
doubt in my
I'm not
mind.
telling the streets. I'm not saying the street.
Wait a minute. Did you get the apartment?
I didn't. I never went back. Are you kidding me?
Well-
They offered it to me, and they offered it to me at a lower number. They wanted me so bad, and I said I can't live on that street.
I can't go on. Oh.
Yeah,
They'll know.
Poop soccer.
I looked at the apartment. Then I pooped Then there was poop on the ground.
It sounds like you're walking your territory. It sounds like it's your place.
The guy who showed me the apartment is gonna know I pooped there, and I couldn't.
Did he see you do it?
No, I hope not.
So he doesn't know.
Listen.
Dude, you did. You
Listen.
Sounds like you fucked up.
I don't have that apartment. I don't know what else to say. I don't like going back there. It's an emotional thing.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I love that you defended yourself on Reddit, though.
Yeah, and in a way too that you have like it doesn't tip off that it's you.
Yeah.
Like you're just a guy that's like, fuck it, everyone poops somewhere.
Did you create a Reddit account to defend yourself?
Yes, it's a separate. It's only the only post is talking about the poop.
Wait, at the risk of ruining the whole video, it's possible to find the post, isn't it?
Kill yourself. I'm not saying the street. I'm not saying the street. Because people poop all the time.
People
Poop
do
all the
It's
time.
a city. Get over it.
Yeah.
It's the great
people are
equalizer.
All right, we good?
Yeah, I think we're
Okay.
good.
That was insane.
I'm never committing a crime with you. You always go back.
Damn, Jesse, that boy's crazy as hell. We got one last video for you tonight, and it is with my friend Tim Rager. He is going to open up. This is one of the very first times we filmed any of these things. He was very nervous about what this was going to be like. We learned a lot from filming that one, and I want you guys to enjoy this one. Tim, you have anything you want to say about it?
I really hope people like it, and because that's how I base my self-worth. Hi, this is, what is it?
Emotional availability with the boys.
Hi, this is Emotional Availability with the Boys. I'm Tim Rager, this is Mark Henley, and this is Ryan Rummel. He's there. I'm going to be open and honest. Sometimes I worry that I'm only a good person because I want people to think I'm a good person. I worry that I'm really not a good person.
You took mine. That's what I was gonna say.
And sometimes I feel like I'm overly nice to people because I want them to like me.
Wow. Big.
This feels terrible.
Damn it, I want it now.
Big fucking reveal, Tim.
So nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Get out of my house.
Damn, Tim, you're crazy as hell. That was emotional availability with the boys. My favorite part is when he kind of gets all nervous and collapses when I touch his arm.
Yeah.
I was like, at first I was like, I should really be emotionally available for this stuff, and then immediately I feel like you were like, don't touch me.
Yeah. Well, it was raw.
Yeah. It was raw, and sometimes it feels
Yeah.
rough when you touch it when you're raw.
Yeah, don't touch it raw. Don't touch me raw. Don't touch me after it became emotionally available all over you.
Hey, don't touch us raw. That's emotional availability with the boys. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Stay masculine.